welcome back to my channel. We are continuing my decluttering makeup series here, so if you want to see more decluttering videos, then please keep watching. I am not sure what we're going to cover yet in this video, depending on how long this takes, but I'm kind of evaluating my bronzers, contours, blushes, highlighters. We're going to see if we get to all of that. We're going to start with the bronzer contour type of products and see where we make it. I don't have a lot of bronzer products. Now this does look like quite a lot actually, now that I'm saying this. I guess everybody's opinion of a lot is very subjective. I feel like I don't have a lot, but I think I can cut down on some of this. So we're just gonna start laying these out. And I'm not gonna lie, some of these are gonna be kind of hard for me to get rid of. I don't know why, but they will be. So we're gonna do our best. Okay, so this is what we are working with right now. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's kind of a lot, kind of a lot. So obviously some of these are like multi-products. So there's bronzers, highlighters, blush all in one. So we'll just start with these two. These I have not given a thorough try yet, and they are some newer items that I got. This I think I got from Shop Miss A, and these are like those little highlighter, bronzer, contour, blush sets, and I want to give these a go. These are very inexpensive, and I've realized that I want to, in the future, not buy products like this because I typically don't like an all-in-one type of product like this, because then when I use it up, like one of the products, then I'm stuck with the other ones, and I don't know, I find that these are very big and bulky. So I am gonna try to like give these an honest use. Honestly, I don't think I've used them at all yet. So I do want to hang on to these just because I need to give it a go before I decide if I want to keep it or not. So those are gonna stay, even though these are kind of bulky. I don't really like that. So we're gonna keep these for now, even though they could get decluttered in the future. Man, this is gonna be hard because there's a lot of stuff in here I feel like I want to keep. And usually I find that it's because these products last me so long, and I'm not a person that likes to like jump back and forth a lot with stuff like this, so it really takes me a long time to use these up. So another one I have, this I actually got from a BoxyCharm box, and I really like this product and I do want to keep it. This is from Wander Beauty. It's called Trip for Two, and it is a blush and a bronzer. This one is in the color Bellini and Costa Ray. So there is the blush here and the contour here, or bronzer here. I do want to keep this, even though I'm not gonna lie, this is looking a little questionable. It definitely has gotten a little bit of hard pan on here, but I can kind of just like scrape that away. And I really do like this, and I don't know why I stopped using it, but I do want to keep this because this is a product that I like, and I really want to use this one up. So that one I do want to keep. These are going to be hard, so hard. Okay, this is one I feel like I do like, and I've had it forever. This is the Wet n Wild Color Icon in the color Bikini contest, and this is like massive, like massive. I'm kind of on the fence because like I do want to keep this. I don't even know if they still sell this anymore or not. Let me kind of swatch it. This one is a little bit more of like a warmer kind of bronzer. It's not quite as like cool toned or contoury. So for that reason I kind of want to keep it because I feel like I did like this one. And then this one was one I got from Clean Color. I'm pretty sure I got this one not too long ago, but I don't remember like using it a whole lot. But again, it's very similar to that one. I feel like the color wise it might be slightly more orangey, whereas the other one was a little bit more pink toned. I do want to keep this one though. It's called the Tan Out of Tan. I don't know, I just feel like I haven't given it like a super solid use. Okay, let me put this one aside because that could be a maybe. These, I feel like I definitely want to keep. These are from e.l.f. They are their little like blush and contour set, or blush and bronzer set. This one is the one in the color Antigua. It's kind of like a pastel-y, like cool tone pink. And then this one, it kind of has like a little bit of shimmer to it. To be honest, I'm not a huge fan of shimmer, like bronzer contours and stuff, but I do really like this one, so I do want to keep that one. And it's kind of like one of those like iconic like e.l.f. products. And then this one is their one in the color Saint Lucia. This is like their all-time favorite one. Again, one I really used to love, and I haven't used it all up, and I really want to like give an effort to use this up and completely empty it and stuff because I've gone this far and I do like this product. So I think I want to keep this one as well. I might actually put this one back in my makeup rotation and use this one up for like my everyday blush and contour bronzer product for now. So I definitely want to keep that one. This one is one that was sent to me in PR from Yes Style. It's from Too Cool. It's called the Art Class by Rodin, and this one is the Creator du Contour. So I think they had two colors of this one, I can't remember, and I think this might have been the lighter one. And these are kind of pricier products, and like I said, this one was sent to me. This one was the one that was in my everyday makeup bag, and I've been using it for like a week or so, and you know, I just think I don't love this one. I think that it's just too subtle for me. I kind of like something a little bit more pigmented, and even though I'm very pale, this one I just feel like really is just super light, and I think I can get rid of this one. Even though it's like barely used, I think that's even more of a better reason to get rid of it, because I know I don't love it right now, and these do take forever for me to use up. So I think it'd just be better off getting rid of this one, passing it on to someone else who would probably like it a lot more than me. This one is brand new. It was one of like the Sephora birthday gifts, and I haven't even touched it yet. It's the Bare Minerals bronzer. It's a very little teeny tiny one, but it is very cute. So I do want to hang on to this one. I don't think I've even swatched it yet, so I want to hang on to that one. This one I think I can let go of. This was a ColourPop Super Shock Cheek one, and this is in the color Carry On. I don't think it's even good anymore. It kind of seems like dried up, and I didn't really like this formula for like a cheek product anyway. It is kind of showing up, but I think it just needs to go. I think it was just way too dry, and so we're gonna let that one go. I'm the worst at letting things go. This was a product that I think I purchased this one from BoxyCharm. It's from Zoeva, and it's called their Radiant Bronzer Highlighter. And this one's in number Lumi 3. And again, I don't think I've even like used it more than once or twice. So it's got the like kind of bronzer side on here, but that's got like a little bit of like a peachy blush kind of mixed in. So you could kind of mix them together if you wanted to, or kind of use them separately. I want to keep this because I really haven't given it much a go. Okay, this one I kind of want to keep just for packaging. It is so beautiful. This one is from Chateau Labiat, and this was from like their memory collection or something like that. I have a blush, an eyeshadow palette. I think I have obviously this product. So this one I think I want to keep, even though I didn't love the product. It's again a split pan. It's got the blush on one side and the bronzer on the other one. I do like these colors though. I think they're really pretty. I just think this was like a little bit more of like a subtle kind of bronzer, which I kind of like. Yeah, I kind of like more of an intense one. I think I want to keep this, even though I don't love the product, but it is so beautiful. It's kind of one of those like collector-y kind of makeup items that I can't let go of yet. So that one I think is going to stay. This was a refill of I think it was like a NYX contour kind of color. I did like this one because it is a bit more on the cool tone. The only thing is, for some reason I bought a refill and I don't have the actual palette it goes in. So it's just kind of like this random little tiny thing. It's kind of hard to use because I don't reach for it because it is so small. So I think I want to let this one go, just because even though I really do like the color, but it is a really nice color though. It's more of like a cool tone, like compared to like that orangey one like there. Like it's just a little bit more cool tone. But then I don't have like anywhere to put it, so it's just kind of like loose in my makeup collection. Okay, I think I need to just let that one go. Doesn't make sense. We're gonna let that go. Okay, this one is a CoverGirl Chocoholic Bronzer, and this one is chocolate scented. You guys, I forgot I owned this, and I opened it today and I smelled it. It still smells crazily intensely good, of like chocolate, but it's almost like chocolate mixed with vanilla. It smells amazing. Oh my god, you guys, it is so strong. I love it. Like, this puts like Too Faced to shame. Like, this smells so strong. The only thing is, this is a shimmery bronzer, like shimmer. It's so soft though. But like this, you guys, this, like, I would use this as an eyeshadow, and I think that's why I want to keep it, because like that is like shimmer city. I don't know if you could tell, but it smells so good. I cannot let this go. It like smells like chocolate and vanilla and marshmallows. So I think I'm gonna put this in my eyeshadow drawer, like my single eyeshadow drawer, and use it that way because it smells amazing. And I don't think I would use this on my face as a bronzer because it's just way too shimmery for me and way too dark. Okay, and this one I'm kind of on the fence. I really did like this one and I used it for a long time. This one is from, I think it's like I Heart Revolution from Makeup Revolution. This one's called the Chocolate Heart Highlighter for your face and eyes. It's not a highlighter. This one is the bronzer though, just called Chocolate Heart. I love this one, and I use this one like forever, but I feel like I never can use it up. And I swear I've used it for like a year straight and it's still going. I feel like baked products really last a long time. I think it's really cute, but the only thing it's kind of bulky, but I kind of want to keep it though, because I did really love it, even though, again, like I said, it is a little bit of like a shimmer one, or maybe not necessarily shimmer, but it does have a little bit of a sheen to it. I think I'm gonna give this one a go again though, because I haven't used it in quite a while, and I don't know, I kind of just don't feel right about letting it go yet. So we did absolutely terrible on this declutter, so that's very, very unfortunate. I'm only getting rid of 4 items, and I'm keeping 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. I'm keeping 11, getting rid of 4. I know I did absolutely disastrous, but again, this is one of those weird categories that's really hard for me to declutter. Maybe we'll do better on the blush and the highlighters. I have so many of those. I think I really need to cut those down. All right, moving on to blush. Now I have quite a few blushes here, but honestly, I feel like there's a few of these I could probably get rid of. So let me just start laying these out. You know, I'm not gonna lie, I don't think this is a crazy amount of blush to have. There are a few I think I'll get rid of, but honestly, this might be another kind of hard category for me to get rid of, just because I love blush. I'm not that picky with blush, so if I don't like a blush, I really, really won't like it. But there are a few I know I definitely want to keep. These I think I got. One of them I think I got from BoxyCharm, and I think one I might have purchased myself. These are from Pretty Vulgar Cosmetics. These I totally bought for the packaging. Like, they're so kind of like cute but gaudy, but I love it. So these I definitely want to keep. This one is called Sweet Revenge. This is like a really pretty like peachy kind of color. Totally my go-to type of color, so I want to keep that. And of course I want to keep this one as well. This one I think is the one I got in BoxyCharm. This one's called Prim Vixen. It's definitely more of like a fuchsia pink color, which I definitely think I can make work. I just have to be extremely light-handed with this, but I really do like these blushes, so I don't want to let these go, especially since they were, number one, more expensive, and they are so cute. Okay, next, I definitely do not want to let this one go. This one came in my BoxyCharm box one time, and this is NARS Orgasm. Of course, it's like probably one of the most iconic blushes on the face of the earth, so that one is definitely going to be staying. I never actually owned like the original NARS Norgasm. Did I say Norgasm? Orgasm blush, so I don't think I've even used this one yet. Again, I want to like wait till I'm like ready to devote to this one. This one I want to keep as well. I have not used it. It came again with that Bare Minerals like Sephora birthday set. This is their Gen Nude blush in Call My Blush. This one, again, just very me kind of color. I love this like kind of muted peachy mauve-y kind of color, so that one is right up my alley. These two I think I want to keep as well because they are so new. These are the e.l.f. Bite-Size Face Duos. They have the highlighter on one side and then the blush on the other. So I have 2 of these. I have Lychee is this one, and then I have Guava. These I haven't even played with a lot either. And they're also so like nice and compact, so I love them for that reason. And then this one. This one's like a really fun kind of like summery kind of color. I can't wait to use these, so those are definitely staying. Oh my god, you guys, I'm doing awful at this. This is gonna be more of like a collection than like a declutter. Okay, this one was another BoxyCharm. This is from the brand Note. I don't know of this brand, but this is the color Desert Rose. This one's actually really pretty. It is a little bit more of like an orangier kind of blush than I typically use, but honestly, I love blush. It has a little compartment under here with like a little brush, but these are just like, I don't know, honestly kind of useless to me. But I do want to hang on to this one. Again, I really haven't used it too much. Okay, this one was one that was sent to me in PR from Yes Style. This is I'm Mimi. It's a Korean brand, and this one is in the color All About Apple Red. This one's really cute because it's actually a little eyeshadow quad, and then it has the blush on the bottom. I'm not gonna lie, the blush color is like bright red, which is a little intimidating, but if I do use a super light hand, I can make this work. And I don't want to get rid of this one because I do like the eyeshadows that are here with it, and it's just such a cute little compacted like multi-use kind of product. So I'm still hanging on to this one, so I want to keep that one. Okay, again, we have the Chateau Labiat. This one is called 2 p.m. This one has a highlighter and a blush on this one, whereas the other one had a blush and a bronzer. Again, I kind of can't let this go. It's so pretty, and I did spend some money on these. I can't remember, but I feel like I paid like upwards of $20 or so for just like one of these. So I kind of want to keep that one, even though again, I'm not a huge fan of the actual like highlighter in here. It's kind of more of like a chalky one. So I don't love it, but this one's more of like to keep for like collectors and stuff. So that one I will be keeping begrudgingly, I guess. Okay, this one, I think I will let this one go. This one was from AOA Studio from Shop Miss A. This one's in the color Delicate Pink. I actually did kind of like this one. It is one of those baked blushes. It's really pretty, and it does have a slight shimmer to it, or a slight sheen rather. I do like the color a lot actually, but I don't know, sometimes I'm kind of weird with like shimmer blushes. I feel like they kind of look weird on me. So this one, I think I will let it go. It was only $1, so I don't feel bad about it, and I barely used it too. So I feel like someone else might get a lot of use out of it and like it more than me. So that one I will let go. This was a Korean blush that I got. It's from, this one was called the Pastel Cushion Blusher. I totally got this one because it was so adorable. So it's like a little box blush, and then it has the little puff in here, and then it's got the actual blush here. So this blush is like so cute, but this blush like it does not show up at all. It's like this really pretty baby pink, but honestly it does not show up on me at all. Oh, this is from the Face Shop. That's the brand that this is from. So I think I'll let this one go. I think like the cutesiness of it, I don't know, it's kind of lost on me now. I feel like my niece might actually really like playing with this because it's pretty, and of course it doesn't really show up at all. So I don't know, she might like something like that, just like kind of play makeup. So we're gonna get rid of that one. I'm kind of on the fence of these two. This first one is a Korean brand, and I loved the highlighter that I had from this collection, and this was from, I think this was Tony Moly. This is their Fire Noodle collection, and like I said, I loved the highlighter that was in it. It was just a beautiful one. I kind of want to repurchase it, but I got this blush as well, but again, it's like that straight up red blush color, which I can use, but honestly, I don't know if I want to keep it. I think I'm gonna let this one go. Especially with keeping the Mimi Cube one. That one is very, very similar, and honestly, I think I can let that one go. It just doesn't fit me very well. And then this one, I feel like I can let this one go too, but I love these. So these are really good blushes for $1. They are from Clean Color. That's called the Miss Chick Universally Flattering Blush. This one is in the color, this one's in the color Rose. I do love these. I have used them forever. This one is a bit more of a bright pink, but again, I just have so many other ones I would rather keep in my collection over one of these that was a little bit less expensive. Again, this one's like $1, and I usually have problems with these breaking just because they are so cheap. But I love these blushes. They are good. And I'm usually not a picky person when it comes to blush. Like, I love $1 blushes, but since I do have some more expensive ones in my collection, I would rather use those and like get use out of them rather than letting those go bad. So even though I love these and they have so many different colors, I do think I'll pass that one along. Okay guys, so these are the 4 blushes we are getting rid of. This is not a very heavy declutter video, so I apologize for that. But we're getting rid of 4. We're keeping 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're keeping 9, getting rid of 4. So sorry it's not the best, but honestly, I'm struggling here.